you hear that? Do you hear that low rumbling sound? That's the sound of my Satisfactory. Hey everybody, how you doing out there? I don't think I actually have anyone watching, but that's cool. That's fine. It's been 2 weeks. We had an internet outage last week, otherwise I would have been here for sure. But yeah, out of my hands, unfortunately. So, but man, a lot has happened in the meantime. Um, my other job is officially closed down, so we thought they might come back and open back up again, but it being in the entertainment business, um, it's it's the last one that anyone is ever going to care about. So it's out. I'm on my own, so I'm look at invisibility potion. But it's cool. It's cool. We'll figure it out. I got all the other folk living here now. I'll put them all to work. So hopefully you'll be seeing more of everybody. But yeah, it's good to be back. Good to be back in Satisfactory. I have managed to play a little bit in the meantime, but not on my factory. I have a friend of mine who's been playing it with me. We've been enjoying a fresh new start. Uh, and it's also been giving me kind of an idea of the lay of the land, so I know where a few more things are now relative to my start position here. Um, and of course, I've been thinking all this time, how am I going to fix my power? I keep because yeah, I think right now nothing is working anywhere because I'm out of power. Because I'm really bad at figuring out how to set up my power production. Um, it sounds like something's running, but nothing should be. I don't know. Maybe it's the belts that make that sound. But I'm committed, though. We're gonna figure some things out. Uh, and I'm gonna have to remember to carry this cart around with me because I have in the meantime I have realized that it's much easier to carry the cart on me than it is to just like leave it in one place and then go to the cart. You could just take the cart with you. I didn't think of that. It just did not occur to me for some reason. So what is running? Something is running and it shouldn't be. This over here. Yeah, the mine. You know, I don't know. I don't understand. Is this even plugged in? It's no power, and yet it's still running. You know, I'm actually just silence. And yeah, that's very strange, but whatever. Okay, we're gonna put that back real quick, and then we are going to head over to the coal power. And so, like I said, I've been thinking about it. I'm going to keep doing the two grid system. So I'm going to have a grid that is strictly for my power infrastructure, and then I'm going to have the grid for the factory. I didn't look into if this is a good idea or not, but it just makes sense to do it this way. So it's going to be a little small grid, as small as I can get it, enough to power the water extractors, the pumps, and the mines, and then I think 3 assemblers that are making the compacted coal, and then maybe the truck stops. So I'm going to see how much power that requires, and I'm going to have permanent biofuel, uh, permanent biofuel power generators in those positions at all times, so that if something goes wrong, I will just immediately be able to fire those guys up to prime the system, and I won't have to go like prime the entire system and then wait for coal to get all the way down the line and blah 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 blah. Um, hopefully that will work whenever everything gets turned back on. Oh yeah, I've Oh no, that's right. I have rejiggered my hotbar in the other game. Because I've learned how to use the multiple hotbar slots. You hold down Alt and then roll your mouse wheel, and it gives you access to your other hotbars. Although that is backwards. If I roll forwards, I want to go to the next one, and if I roll backward, I don't know. I'll look at it later. But anyway, first things first. I'm going to tear down a lot of power producing stuff. And I can actually use my cart to get over there, right? Oh, that's right. I got to keep it in my... Yep. Out you go. Yeah, my friend and I have been thoroughly enjoying this in our time. Running the carts around is it's pretty entertaining. Watching each other zip around on these stupid things, it's pretty funny. Oh no. But they have bad alignment. We have noticed that these little carts pull to the right, particularly over long stretches of straight. Whoa. Yeah, okay. I don't know why that would be. Yeah, they should all be off right now. Okay, there they are. There we go. So, the good part is that I've got compacted colts sitting on the lines here, which is good. That means that when I do get things started back up, I won't have to wait quite as long. The bad news is that all of my tractors have stopped running. So they're out of fuel, and they're sitting out in the wilderness somewhere, waiting for fuel to be put back into them. Yep. So, I am going to tear down that over there. This over here. And these, yeah, basically the grid that is doing the power. Yeah, because that's what's going on right now. Yep. What is you? The power grid. I'm going to completely disassemble it, including all of this. Yeah, because this must be like a. So yeah, I looked. Why it's running? Should not be running right now. Whatever. I looked into it, and yeah, all the nodes have different levels of resources that they produce. I didn't really realize that the nodes themselves kind of have like a multiplier on how much you can get out of them. Although this seems super slow still. So, I don't know. I don't know why that. Yeah, it seems like it's really slow. But anyway, I'm gonna move this entire stupid setup. This whole thing over here. This is all going away. This is going to its new home, somewhere else, which is not gonna be here. To be determined, where it's all gonna go. But all of this can go away. What else did I learn? So yeah, geothermal power is a thing. Absolutely, I thought it was. I've thought back the first time I played that that was a thing that you could do. I don't think I ever actually got it in my first playthrough. But it is definitely a thing, and I'm sure I'll be very happy when it comes about. But in the meantime, we are just going to have to deal with terrible old coal. Yeah, why why it fluctuates so, I do not understand. Oh, my inventory must be full. See, sideways box there. Okay. So I can start assembling my new setup, and I'm gonna put it over here. Let's see if I can get there. Yeah, I'm gonna put it out. Nuts in the way. I'm gonna put it as close to being flat with the water as possible. So I think like right about here. Oh, poo. That's not good. It's a big one, too. Yeah, get stuck on the geometry. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, man. Yeah, come over here. I dare you. You'll get stuck in the water like I do. Ow. Okay. All right. Finally, get some peace over here. All right. You know, I will try to align it. And you know what? I am actually going to retool my hotbar right now while I'm thinking about it. So the first one is going to be foundations. So, yep. 1, 2, 3. And then I want ramps. And basically at this point, I am not even going to be using the regular ramps anymore. I'll switch over to these double ramps because I think they use less material and they're just easier to use. They're much more flexible. And then I think I'm going to put all of my walkway stuff. I've got 4 more slots left. Yeah, so 7, 8, 9. And something else that, what else do I use a lot? In terms of, like, structural stuff. Yeah, man, I've unlocked quite a few things in this game that we have not gotten in the other game. I feel like we're feeding things very slowly in the other game into the awesome sink. I don't know what, if that's actually the case or if it just feels like it's going slower. Put some stairs in there, sure. Okay. Yeah, this is actual functional structural stuff, because there is also decorative structural stuff, which I'm not gonna do until. Yeah. All right. So now I kind of want logistics, and it really seems like I end up using all of them. So, what the heck? I'm gonna want my splitters. Yeah, merger splitter. And I can get 2 more things in here. Yeah, let's get conveyor pole and stackable pole. Start with my friend has been out in the desert, so we've been stretching super long distance belts, and these stackable conveyor belt things it's pretty cool. They've been less useful here at this start because everything is all really packed in really tight. I kind of what do I want? Like a plumbing? Maybe for like fluids, or yeah, maybe I just want like constructor, assembler, smelter, foundry. Yeah, I don't know. Oh wait, no. I would probably want a manufacturer if I'm going to do it this way. Smelter, foundry. I don't know. Water extractor, and then we'll do fluid stuff over here. I'm sorry if this is not super interesting. Oh no, I want power on this one. Yeah. Power, absolutely. 6. So I want 7, 8, 9. There we go. And fluids we'll have in the next one. So, oh hey, here you'll get the grand tour of my hotbar, so you'll know what's going on. So yeah, this is all fluid stuff. I'm gonna put an extractor also, even though I think I put one in the other one. That's okay. Logistics. We want like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fluid stuff. Okay. All right. Good enough for now. Yeah. So I want things to line up nicely. So let's make a flat here. Nice. Ugh. Can I? Oh, I can't. Dang. So annoying. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. That's going to be the level that everything starts off at here. There we go. And I started making use of the support pillars, which are 100% cosmetic, but man, do they look cool. I gotta admit, the support pillars are really neat looking. I will probably at some point, I'll do like a cosmetic run eventually on this factory, and I'll put up like fences and walls and things. And again, I know I've been talking about the walls for ages now. You know, just so that I can get in and out of here in case I fall in the water. Let's do a... Did I do an extra? I did do an extra. Yeah. Clean up my misclicks here. Yeah, there we go. Now I can... Now if I happen to fall into the water again, for some reason, I will be able to fix it quite easily. So, yeah, let's... Now this shouldn't need to be that big. And basically the limiting size of this whole thing over here is going to be how much water can go through a pipe, right? Because you can overcharge water extractors, and you can overcharge all the different, various pieces of a power grid setup, but you can't get more than like 300 cubic feet of water, whatever it is, cubic meter, whatever it is, the measurement in this game. I'm gonna shoot. I oopsed there. This is why I like to use the thicker platforms, because it's just easier to... did I get an extra one down there somewhere? I thought I did for sure. Yeah, so yeah, water is going to be kind of like the limiting factor. So hopefully a one extractor setup is going to be enough water to run all of the power infrastructure, and that's going to be the real big question, because I did not math it out. I kept meaning to. I kept thinking in my head, it's like, man, I really need, before I go on stream, I need to like sit down and work out the math, but I didn't. So you get to watch me do it live on stream and embarrass myself. So sorry in advance. Alright. But in the meantime, let's fill in a hole. Oh, out of concrete. So, now. Yay. Come on, golf cart. Woohoo! Oh, That's what I need. I need a way to get back up there. So let us do that. Darn, gonna have to pull up some foundations. Yeah, it's like, what can I get rid of? I've done too good of a job. I need all of this stuff. Not this though. All this out here. This is useless. This is all redundant, so it's going to go away. It's fine. Chance to clean things up a little bit. As much as I would like sort of a mass deconstruct thing, at the same time, I'm a little bit nervous about asking for one, because that seems like it could be super dangerous. Alright. We'll get... Nope. I didn't want to get rid of that. I should have left that there. What I want is to bring this platform out like 3 more. Right? Something like that. Now, everything should be not running right now, so I don't know why that one is on. That's something I hope they patch, because it feels like it feels like it's really confusing. 6. Because you really, in this game, man, visual feedback is so important in all games. It is doubly important in this game, because you need to be able to know at a glance what's going on. And indicators like the smokestacks are just like a perfect, almost like a free way of doing it, right? It's like, it just makes sense. Oh, I hear small dog scratching at the door over there, so I might have to go and let her in just a second here, just to... I might grab her bed, too, while I'm at it, even though she's probably gonna bark. She's been quiet this morning. So... my goodness. I looked into the whole, converting... oh, there she goes. Converting carapaces and alien organs into biomass. My gosh, 1 carapace gives you like 100 biomass, and 1 alien organ gives you like 200 biomass, which is absolutely insane. All right, hang on a second. I'll get the dog. Hold on. Wait, be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay. Back again. Yep, she came in here. She's probably gonna want me to pick her up. A couple of minutes. So, what do I just want to load up on concrete? Probably, more than likely. I do have quite a bit of junk on me. I don't need quite so much in the way of copper wire. Yeah. Oh, the cart. So yeah, if I get it perfectly straight, see, it's starting to drift. So, oh man. Okay. I hope they add achievements for doing somersaults in this cart at some point, because I mean, it just needs to happen. It just needs to happen. All right, here we go. And we're gonna go around and up. So, and yeah, I tried taking the cart out and about on the, oh no. Okay. Oh, okay, the out is up there. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Yeah, let's grab everything, right? Take all. Yep, yep, yep. Put the power shards in this. Yeah, the golf cart does not work on unpaved stuff, so it's amazing on the on foundations and platforms and things. But oh my gosh, it's terrible when it comes to just out around. Oh my gosh, did I lose it already? Oh no, I can see it on my. The good thing is that it. There it is. There's my cart. Yeah, I thought I put it. There we go. Back around. Down we go. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad they put an icon for this thing on the map. Thank goodness. Even though it still has the tractor icon. I'm sure they'll fix that at some point. Add a golf cart icon. So, we'll fill in that hole, which I can actually probably do from up here faster. Perhaps. Oops, okay, well, looks like I'm doing it from down there instead. That's okay. There we go. And this is, I know it's probably not as entertaining to watch for you guys, but in a multiplayer game, it's quite fun to watch all the stuff just flying out and going across when somebody, especially if you're way off in the distance watching someone do it. It's kind of entertaining to see the platforms get built. Yeah, I'll tell you, they did a Coffee Stain Studios, man. Good job on the feedback for these, though. Feels very good to pave things. Which is a good thing, because you do it a lot. There we go. It would be cool if they had, like, a 16 square instead of just the 8s. I'm gonna guess that's on the way. I bet. Gonna bet that they're gonna do that eventually. Yeah. Okay. So power. Yep. Power. And we're just gonna slap them out here at the end. Try not to overhang them, even though it doesn't really make a difference. These are hard to place when you are down on the thing, so I'm actually going to go up a level. Yeah, that's the bad thing about the other platforms is that they don't look quite as cool. I have to manually select this. There we go. Actually, yeah. Since we're sticking out so much, let's make it a little bit nicer. I don't know, that it's late in the game to be worrying about aesthetics. All right. I'm going to keep deconstructing all of this over here. Pick up all this junk that's now floating in the air. It's mostly coal. Yeah, I should have guessed. Yep, this entire line and the splitter all goes away. is, what speed is that belt? Is that a 2? That is a 3, isn't it? No, it's a 1. Ha! Okay. Is it? 2, 3. No, it's a 3. This was all 3. Okay. Alright, that's fine. You can continue to be a 3. And also, since I'm over here, you can have a big stack of coal. Oh, okay. Did I just pick up more coal? I think I just picked up more coal. Okay, whatever. It's on the belt. That's all that matters. I imagine these guys are completely filled. They are, absolutely. Do they all have... These had shards too, right? Power shards? They each had 1. Okay. Right. And I don't think having more than 1 shard in there was actually going to help, because I think a level 3 belt was just barely able to keep up with that. Yep. Get up here. Grab all of this. Do I want to just leave this platform here for now? I guess I will. I don't need to completely destroy it. It would be nice if you could deconstruct these from range. Yeah, that's that's obnoxious. You grab all. Sideways box here. I gotta figure out what to do with all this coal filling up my inventory. Probably just end up putting a box down. Yep. It's full already. Yep, I'm just gonna leave all of this. That's fine. Deconstruct all of these. And even, yep, that water extractor is going away as well. Hopefully... Dang it! Alright. Box full of coal. Coming up. Here, personal storage. Put it on the edge so I can remember. Box full of coal. Let's see. Grab this. Grab all. Ooh, yeah, that had shards in it. So I'm glad I remember. Glad I picked that up. Okay. Let us bring this out just a little bit more. Yeah, while you're running, you should not be running right now. You have no power. Bring this out just a little bit. Encroaching the clearance. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, and see, like, even if I, like, turn it off, like, get out of my life. Yes. Again with the feedback. It's important. You gotta... Alright. Gonna go up a level and start placing. Yeah. And see, yep, those should not be running. But everything else that's up here, power-wise, should be connected like I want it to be. It should all be hooked into the main grid. Yeah. And except for all of this. So these, yep, I hear coal Coal power plants running up there. Yeah, so all of this is the infrastructure grid. So that is what I want. I keep forgetting to actually put my coal power plants down from when I get up there. I'll do it here. Let's do like this. There we go. Okay. Looks good to me. So, a coal power plant requires 50 cubic meters of water per second. 50. Okay. All right, so I can do 6 power plants, right? Please let me know if I have just mathed correctly. Lord knows I need all the encouragement I can get when it comes to math. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and so it's gonna need 3 splitters, and I'm gonna try to line them up appropriately here, and I'm gonna make it really close because there's no reason not to. And 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Yep, like this. And this, yeah, slow conveyor. I will not actually. Hook up these things until I have plumbed the pipes. So I want an extractor, and I want it as close as possible. So yeah, I will actually just stick it right in here. I'm gonna make a hole. I'll see how close I can get it to lining up. Because these are pretty big. Yep. And that way. How's that? How's that work for you? It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm rethinking my hotbar as I'm playing here. So I'm definitely going to want a pull in between these two guys. And yep, I'm gonna put it out for no real reason. I don't think so. It's 2, and then for 2, and then for 2, 2. Here. Oh, you know, I don't get the little helper lines. That's actually good. This is good. That works out well, because that means that I will have extra plugs left over. Yeah, you're going to go into the grid, the main grid there, and then you go across. Oh, you already go across. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Cool. And you. And you. You get to you, you get to you, and then you go there, and then you go there. Cool, and then I have 1 extra. That plugs into the main grid, so we're gonna get rid of that for now. Because if I'm not mistaken, I now run it down that direction. So that's fine. Haha, and that reminds me,